Hey there, YouTube. Charles T back again with another PSA reveal. This one is all baseball. Pretty much the last couple years, 21, 22, tops, Bowman, and let's get into it. 118 cards. This is super quick. Of course, Volpe, had to get him in there. 3 10s and a 9. Not the first Bowman, but these still sell pretty well. Anything Volpe right now is super hot. Jackson Churio had one of him. Didn't open a ton of 2022 Bowman, but did find one just laying in a box. Glad I got a 10. 22 update. Got a lot of that in this. That's what main part of this is. So Abrams, SP. This order came back. It got checked in on 3/12, and I got it back yesterday 4/7. So just super quick. They're just going through these lightning speed right now, and it's good if you're trying to move them, but if you got to pay for them, it doesn't give you a ton of time to sell them, but I'm glad I got them back. So another Abrams 10, black gold. All the black golds generally getting 8s, 9s, very tough to get 10s on these. This one's numbered to 299. Arias SP, black gold again. Common trend is going to be 9 on those. Glad this one got a 10, the rainbow foil with Neil Cruz. He sells pretty well, so shouldn't have any trouble moving those. Wander black gold 9, he's playing awesome right now. Gore, 2 quality starts, got a win yesterday, so nice to have him. Hunter Green 9. Ken Griffey Jr., the die cuts, figured I'd send these in. Griffey's a very popular player, still is today, as evident by the WBC, just taking batting practice. All the players are huddled around watching what he was doing. So you get a 10, a 9, and then the blue. This, I believe, is a pop 2 right now, so get that out there. My PC guy, Bo Jackson, so I'm glad that got a 10. I won't have to go buy a 10. Royce Lewis injured, but I think he's coming back soon. 10 on the gold. This next one, I am surprised these don't go for more. These are super hard to pull. The salute to the Mick. I think they're 1 in 3,000 packs. Base, ungraded. I think they go for like $20. Graded, probably get 50 to 60 on it, but just super hard pull. It's on the old stock, so really hard to grade. Melendez, 9 on the SP, 10 on rainbow foil, then an 8 on the rainbow foil with Bobby Witt. I like that card just because Bobby Witt's on it as well. So 2 young superstars in the making. Otani, All-Star Game. Figured I'd send that in. I think that's like a pop 7 right now. Pena, the World Series hero, a 10 on the Heritage, a 10 on the update. Manny, I'm a Red Sox fan, so I had to get that one. When he, in between innings, went into the outfield scoreboard. It's pretty cool. Mariano, pop 1 and higher on the blue. Blues are super tough to grade and super tough to pull. Julio, a nice Heritage, love that picture. Then the regular updates, 9, 10, 10, 8, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9. And then the rainbow foil, of course, the best one gets a 9. Might crack this, resend it. It was pretty clean. Maybe a little bit of centering, but I've seen worse. In this order, get 10s. And then just the regular updates, a 9. The debuts, 9, 10. Next deck. Centered here. Let me know how this works out, guys. Did change the room around and trying to go with this with some natural lighting. Doesn't give off as much glare. 10 on the update. Another 9, 10, and of course the gold gets a 9. That one's a little worse centered, in my opinion. Didn't have any dings on corners, so when they compare all these and you send them all in one order, I think they compare them to each other. So, your 9s that could be 10s, you know, are probably 10s, but have to separate them. I put some others in a different order. I think I have 8 or more of each of those, the debuts and the regulars in there. So we'll see how those goes. That's one of the only cards I didn't pull out of this order. Paid 18 bucks for it. I knew it was gonna 9. It's got one white corner there. I was hoping it would get a 9. I was hoping didn't get an 8, just because of that, and the centering's a little off. So 10 and a 9 on those Julios, 9 on the Generation Now, 10 and a 9. Then these stars at MLB, I don't see how any do get 10s, because they all have this little line right here, and they all have a line there. And then, you know, some of these they get 9s, some of these they get 10s. This order I get lucked out. I got 3 10s and a 9, or 4 10s and a 9. So all my other ones have been 9s that I've sent in. So just a decent grader there as far as knowing the product probably. Also, when you send in all baseball, it seems like they process the order quicker because they might have a specialist just in baseball or those years. So they seem to fly through them quicker and they know exactly what to look for. 10 on the rainbow foil, 100 career home runs. Strider sells really well. That's probably a $40 card, 35 maybe. But every time I put a Strider up, it sells quick. Sawinski, took a chance on this. All the Royal Blues pretty much are 8s or 9s. There's very rarely any 10s on these. So figured I'd take a chance and get a 10. It's a big increase, but 9 should still get my money back there. Black Gold, of course, a 9. Alec Thomas, he's been struggling. So hopefully I'll sell that quick. 10 on the rainbow foil. This Torque, there's nothing wrong with this. I'll have to crack this out. I mean, it's still like a $70 card and a 9, but I looked this thing over. It was clean, perfect centering, no ding corners, no scratches, nothing on the backs. It's $199, but I'll have to crack that and look it over again. This one I missed. This is on me. It's got a little mark there, so I'm surprised that didn't get an 8. Plus the centering's a little off, but I don't think that mark's supposed to be there on the card. MVP caliber, Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, great card, I think, for future value. You know, both guys probably Hall of Famers in the end. Trout, 87 tops, and Black Gold Trout, of course, 9. This next one, you know, I'm 100% sure they damaged this at PSA. There's a huge gash on the back of this card. It's hard to see in this light, but basically goes right through here. Not gash, but crease. And that was not there when I sent it in. I'll have to ask them to see if they can pull up the first view. Yeah, I can't get it on the camera, guys, but trust me, it's there. It's this huge crease right there. So they bent it. Maybe it's when it goes through the sorter. You know, they take the pictures through the scanner, and maybe when they went through, it creased the card. I don't know, but I'll have to ask them on that. But better than my last sub on the Bobbies. My last one's got 8s and 9s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s, 7, and 1 9. 7 10s and a 9. So happy with those. Not playing the greatest right now, but still early in the season, and people love him. Black Gold again, a 9. This is pretty clean. Surprised this didn't get a 10. Usually these cards do decent at PSA. They're not like the normal thick cards where they always give 8s and 9s. You have a chance on these to get 10s. It's got to make sure the corners are clean, but this one I thought was clean, but it is what it is. Starts at MLB Chrome, the regular 10, a regular 10. Then we get into the 2023. So this is what's nice about getting orders back quick, because there's not many of these out there right now. So you want to just get them and flip them, because there's going to be, you know, 2,000, 3,000. Those pop reports are going to come in quick. Beatty started off in the minors. He's doing okay. So 3 10s there. Peraza, have to look that one over. Centering, got it a little bit, but I don't know about an 8 on that, whatever. Low end card, Michael Harris. He made a great catch the other night. A nice two 10s there, and then we're gonna move into Adleys. These, I actually joined one break. I bought the Orioles, figured I'd get Adleys and Gunners, and this is what happens when you let other people break for you. 9s, 10, 9, 9. It's a lot of 9s coming out on the cards that I didn't pull. This I pulled, this one I pulled. Just, people don't take as much care as your cards than you do. So I probably won't get any more breaks. So 9 there, 9 on the Julio, and you'll see it when we come up to the Gunners, what I'm talking about. The corners were soft on them. When I got them, I knew that, so I figured 9s would be okay. Same with the Adleys. But I'll still get my money back on the 9s, but it is what it is. Shohei, this is out of the regular Stadium Club. It's a photo variation. I don't know why they don't list it as like the preview, because this is different than the regular Stadium Club Chrome that just came out this week. So that's a pop 1. That should sell pretty quick. Regular Stadium Club Julio 9, SP Nolan, Wander Gold 9, and here's the Gunners. Either don't like Gunners or there's like a little bit of a lift on these corners. But again, all these except for a couple, I got in breaks. And there's 110, 2 10s, and that was it for Gunners. Stars at MLB. Beatty, I pulled myself. This was pretty clean. Maybe that tick of white there got it, but don't think it deserves a 9. Oh well. Stars at MLB Chrome. I'm thinking this is pop 1 or pop. Yeah, pop 1 right now, I think. So that quick. Mega Box Refractor, just had this lying around, been looking at it for a while, figured I'd send it in, look good, Riley Green. Garrett Mitchell is doing pretty well. Came out of spring training, made the team, so that one quick. Had this lying around as well. And, look good. Anything Judge right now is super hot. And then MJ Gold Foil. This one, I actually got at a card show. I think I paid $250 for it. It looked clean, so I sent it in. These are out of jumbo boxes, and not a lot of jumbo boxes out there. So print run on these, they say is like 700 or so compared to the normal million plus of the cards. So happy to get that. I think with Bobby Witt on there as well, that card should see increase in the future if they both do well. This order, 118 cards, 58% gem rate on there, 38% PSA 9s. I got 4 8s in there for 3%, then that 1 4 for 1%. So overall, pretty decent sub. Anytime you can get 95, 96%, either 9s or 10s, you're doing well, and you'll be in the black. So that's what it is, guys. I should have a couple more orders next week to showcase, and peace out.